Well, it's DIMASH time and Super Vocal Boys. Now, straight up, don't know what this is. Know who DIMASH is, obviously. Don't know who the Super Vocal Boys are. Not heard this Queen medley before. I did a reaction to, and I was blown away by DIMASH when he sung "The Show Must Go On," and I was just like, kind of blown away. Is a really basic English sense, but not overwhelmed, but really, really felt he was congruent with what the song was about. You know, he was in that moment, and I talked a lot about his performance from a physical perspective as well as his just like insane vocal range. Now, this was way back. That we're talking 2017, and a lot of the dears, and you're all been amazing, patient. You said, look, you need to. It's great that you're going through the talent show element and other things, but go ahead and have a look at something where he is now, with his performances in English and the languages he understands. And to be honest with you, I didn't really care if his English was perfect or not. Mine's not, and it's supposed to be my language, okay? But who am I to turn down recommendations and requests? Now, I'll say this every time I go into anything where I'm reacting and giving an opinion, it may not be what you want, and I'll always publish it. I'd rather lose people off the channel for being honest than keep people on the channel for being dishonest with myself. Yeah. Honesty for their perspective, not from my perspective. So here we go. This is DIMASH, Super Vocal Boys from 2021. And it's a Queen medley. So, yeah, I am looking forward to it, by the way. I suspect I won't be disappointed, but you never know.
Love of my life, it hurts me. You broke my heart, I know you feel me. Love of my life, can't you see? Bring it back, don't take it away from me, because you don't know what is means to me. Love of my life, don't leave me. You're taking my love, you know this hurt me. Love of my life, can't you see? Please bring it back, bring it back. Don't take it away from me, because you don't know what it means to me. You will remember when this is blown over and everything's all by the way.
What do you say? I've just done something with the Bee Gees. I've done something with the Beach Boys, where harmonization is paramount. That without it, you lose the track of why you've got those people on stage. And it's stunning. And I have to admit, the enunciation from DIMASH on his English, it is absolutely becoming next level. I don't care, but I have to respect it because he puts the work in for that. You know, that's his drive and ambition, is to be. I suspect if he was washing cars, he'd want to be the best car washer in the world ever, and probably the best dressed car washer in the world ever, with the best car that ever left the car wash. I just suspect that's who he is, and that's how he's been raised in that family environment, and that's who his personality is. So this wouldn't be something they've lightly approached. They'd have worked hard at this, and you can hear it. I've got some other thoughts, but I just need to pull them together. Don't leave me, guys. Stick with me till the end. I want to hear the rest of this.
When I grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you, I still love you. It's gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on the face, big disgrace, kicking your gun all over the place. We will rock you. Come on! We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shooting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, you big disgrace. Winning you better roll out the place. We will rock you. We will rock you. We will rock you. So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just can't get out, just can't run out of here. We are the champions, my friend, and we keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. We are the champions, my friend. We keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. Of the
Lots to say. I wonder what Brian May and Roger Taylor, because Roger Taylor, he had incredible backing vocals. Really not. I mean, I know musically it's well established how good vocally he is. And the way they would harmonize in that band was phenomenal. And I could hear exact mirror images of it at certain points. If I closed my eyes, I could see them coming across the screen with, you know, Bohemian Rhapsody, when they formed that, when they come together in a sort of, it was innovative back in the day when they're all sort of mashed together as a mirror effect, hitting that seventh octave, whether it's 6 or 7. But the super vocal boys, and no disrespect, I don't know anything about them, powerful voices, but they would harmonize at times when I thought, I can hear the exact sound that Queen were creating. I'd love to see what it looked like with a real rock band, because I heard some of the vocals when they went in. It was like they almost hit a little bit of a metal rasp. Yeah, really kind of went into it for a couple of seconds, which changes the dynamic of what you're hearing, because you're not just hearing. It is absolutely a pop version, And Queen were a rock pop band. People forget that. Yes, Fat Bottom Girls is one of my favourite tracks. I've already reacted to it I'm a lifetime member of being a Queen fan. But this, I've not seen DIMASH sing with anybody else, and I know he has. But he's complimentary, and they give each other centre stage, and I always like that when there's no competition, when it's simply camaraderie. This is your 15 seconds. This is our 12 seconds together. This is your bit, that bit. Now, I know that's in production, that's how they'll rehearse. But I suspect there would have been some competing egos, but that's set aside for the love of the songs. They picked some seriously big numbers by Queen that you can get wrong if you just haven't got the tempo, the resonance, the feeling behind the music. If it just turned into a boy band dancing, it'd be horrific. It'd be like Car Crash TV. But it wasn't. I actually really, really, really enjoy that. And that's not easy for me to say because those originals are iconic. They sit in music folklore, don't they? You know, they're there to be admired by everybody and karaoke'd at your own peril. That's not what this was. This was beautiful. So glad I picked this by accident. After all, about, maybe 1,000 of you told me to pick something like this. So I can't claim credit, but I hope it doesn't get blocked. My last week, the DIMASH got blocked. I had to take it down, which is fine. I understand that. So I hope this gets through. Guys, I love it. Take care. And I'm sorry the one before, the mic was a bit off. I'd had conflicts with my software. This should be fine now. Yeah, you should be able to hear me perfectly. I've increased the mic gain. Guys, join in, subscribe. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, and Coffee Club, by the way. I've got a couple of people who've kindly donated a couple of dollars for a coffee. It's not a recurring membership. Don't want to make any money. I'd like to pay for the editor, but that's not what it's for. There's no membership fees. It's just a coffee and you're in and out. But I'm going to put separate stuff on there, just unique to that channel. Yeah. So, yeah, take care, guys. Lovely. Take care. See you soon. Awesome.